Hi, this is Joachim for statisticsglobe.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply the setNames function of the data table package in the R programming language. So if we want to apply the functions of the data table package, we first need to install and load the package, as you can see here in lines 2 and 3 of the code. I have installed the package already, so I'm just going to load it with line 3. And then we also need to create some example data frame that we can use in the example later on. And this is what I'm doing here in lines 5 to 7. So if you run these lines of code, you will see that a new data frame object appears at the top right of RStudio. And we can also have a look at this data frame by running line 8 of the code. And then you will see that our data frame contains 5 rows and 3 different columns with the names x1, x2, and x3. So if we want to change the names of these columns, then we can apply the setNames function, as you can see in lines 10 to 12 of the code. And within the setNames function, we need to specify the name of our data frame. So in this case, the data frame is called data. And then we have to specify all the column names that we want to change. So in this case, I'm going to change the column names x1 and x3. And then you need to specify another vector in which you are specifying the new names that you want to assign to your variables. So in this case, I'm going to replace the variable name x1 with the new name x4 and the variable name x3 with the new name x5. So if you run this code, then you will see that our new data is updated with the new column names. So as you can see, the original column name of the first column was x1 and now it is x4. The second column name was kept because we didn't specify it here within the setNames function. And the third column name was changed to x5. Yeah, so this is basically how to apply the setNames function of the data table package in the R programming language. However, if you want to learn more on this topic, you could check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on the homepage I have recently published a tutorial on the setNames function. And in this tutorial, I'm explaining the code of this video in some more detail. And I'm also giving more examples for the setNames function. Yeah, furthermore, if you have liked the video, I would be very happy if you give me thumbs up and if you leave me some positive feedback in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to get notifications in future when I'm releasing new videos. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot. See you next time.